Hi, I'm Garrett White, and no, I'm not the catch of Utah County, but I am single, and I am your host. Tonight, the journey begins for 10 guys and 10 girls on Utah County's hottest new dating show. Now, this is the first time that these people are meeting, so we are beginning with a segment that we call Blind Impressions. Each contestant will be given 30 seconds to try and impress those awaiting on the other side. Those contestants will be selecting their favorites, hoping to be paired up for a one-on-one date. Let's begin.
My name is Landon Barlow. I'm 27 years old. I'm a current student at UVU. I work as a genetics and biology tutor as well as a TA, and really love doing that. Love, working with other students. Love science, and as a pre-med student and someone who wants to become a physician, I'm really enjoying it. My most frustrating experience is dating. I would say just working through the Utah culture. I think there's a very strong dating culture in Utah, and it takes a certain type of game playing. And whether you like games or not, the reality is that dating is a game in Utah. And you kind of have to know the ins and outs, and I'm just not a game player. I like to be real, I like to be authentic, I like to wear my heart on my sleeve. And sometimes it can, come back to bite you if you're not following it a certain way, but I'm just gonna be myself. I wanna put myself out there and go for what I want. What's up, guys? Good to be here. I'm contestant number 17. I don't have anything super clever to say. I just wanted to say I'm excited. I'm excited to get to know you guys. A little about me, I'm outgoing. I love to be with friends and family. I love athletics, love sports, love fitness. I'm kind of a closet nerd, so be prepared for that. Love a good read, and excited to get to know you guys.
Thank you so much. We have a quick question for you. Should guys always make the first move?
No, definitely not. I think, especially in today's world, I think if you like somebody, go go for it. Don't feel like there has to be some sort of social identity. Do it. Go for it.
Has there been times when the girl has made the first move on you?
Yes, and I love it. Makes our life easier, for sure.
It's going good. How are you?
Doing great. When you're ready.
Honestly, I'm down to earth. I'm a real guy. Nothing to hide. Open book. I just like to have fun. Like to party. Like to do a lot of things. Just looking to have some fun. So yeah.
Awesome. Where are you from? Contestant number 12.
I'm from New Zealand.
Got some fans over there.
Hi, my name is Brandon. I'm 21 years old and I'm from New Zealand.
Okay, what brings you here?
The land of opportunities, I guess. The American dream, I guess the American girls. I guess I've learned dating in Utah, people play a lot of games, and it's kind of hard when you're from a different environment, trying to come into a different dating environment, and then you're just trying to find someone, but it's hard because they're playing you, or they're playing someone else, or they're playing games with you. So it's like she's playing me, but I'm not playing her, but she's playing with me something else, and then I'm playing. You know what I mean? Well, if I'm gonna play games, I might also play in the game, So the catch of Utah County. So I guess that's why I'm here. There's so many beautiful girls, in this world, and it's especially in this area in Utah. There's a lot of beautiful women. I'm not trying to find a girl. I'm trying to find a woman, I guess. You know what I mean? And I want someone that can just love me for who I am.
We have a question for you.
Go for it.
What are your thoughts on girls asking guys on dates?
Honestly, I feel like girls have a lot of power. So they can go and ask out guys if the same as guys can ask out girls. Strong, independent women can ask out guys. So if that's the kind of girl you are, go for it.
My name is Clint Madsen. I'm 26 and I'm from Orem, Utah. I am the catch of Utah County because I am a freaking great guy. Let me tell you. One, I'm not a Pro Bowl All-Star. I swear, do I look it? I go to the gym, but I don't obviously look it. 2, I don't do somersaults, so another win. 3, I don't own supplements, so I'm not a pro all-star. Never taken a supplement in my life. 4, I'm different, than probably most you'll meet, because I'm just way out there, and I'm not afraid to say it, but I think that's a good thing. I love to travel. I am especially fond of those who like to do some adventurous stuff on a first date. I'm definitely very spontaneous, open to a lot of things. You could just say that I'm the full package because there's nothing I don't like. And I'm gonna be honest, I prepared nothing for this. So for the sake of just going on a limb, you could say that I'm super confident because I'm just going with it.
We have a question for you. Stay right here.
Yeah, I will.
What are your thoughts on Nick Mose?
Oh, I love him. Actually, real thoughts. You know what? Don't hate till you try, but once you try, don't judge those who are down to Nick Mo, because you've probably been there before, and we've all done it. But I would say, in all honesty, it comes down to both parties. If you're both down, do it, but don't make it obvious and say, hey, Netflix and chill, don't give it obvious. Just do it or don't do it at all. Commit or don't commit. But that's my thoughts, Go for it.
When was your last one?
Last night. And no, it wasn't after a Fuego Friday. I don't attend that. So it was a solid, it was a good, it was a good Nick Mo, because we still contact, we still talk.
Awesome. Thank you so much, contestant number 13.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Don't do me. Farting? You can't just be like, are we gonna fart in front of each other? Now? Or are we gonna wait 2 months? Or are you gonna be weird when I do it first? Or are you gonna do it first? And I'm gonna be like, how am I gonna react? That's gross, or am I gonna laugh? I had that conversation 3 times with girlfriends of mine, and I didn't know how to bring it up, because I'm just it's gonna happen. No one wants to hold that in all day and night for the pain. It's not worth it. So just one day I was like, screw it. We're having this talk because I can't hold these anymore. My stomach is killing, it's bloating to the max, and my belt is just too tight. So I'm I could just loosen up and go to the bathroom, or we could just be super comfortable with each other and let it ride. And so those conversations teach you a lot, and I've grown to be kind of mature about them now, because girls are gonna want to know. So, by the way, I'm super chill about it. You can do whatever you want in front of me. I think it's funny.
My name is Easton Jones. I'm 22. I go to the University of Utah. I'm studying business admin and law, and I am an accounts manager for a construction company right now. Hey ladies, I'm currently a student at the University of Utah. I'm studying business admin and then going into real estate development. I usually like long walks to my couch to watch YouTube and too much Hulu, but when I'm not doing that, I'm outside. I'm super into rock climbing, hiking. I'm always down for adventures whenever anybody wants to do anything. I'm always up for it. I make a mean spaghetti, not just the pasta, but the sauce too, of course. But my mom thinks I'm pretty cool, I guess. And my idols are Kanye West and Tom Cruise. I actually got told I looked like Tom Cruise when I went golfing with a guy, but if you date me and you don't see it, please just keep that to yourself, because that will destroy the small amount of confidence I have left. So, but yeah, that's me.
My name is Erik Little. I'm 25, and I'm from Sandy, Utah. Kind of helps me is I don't feel like every date needs to lead to a marriage or whatever. And because you can make lasting friendships that don't necessarily lead to a legitimate relationship, a romantic relationship. So all right, so I actually grew up in Utah, but most of you probably wouldn't guess that. I graduated from BYU, and also most of you probably wouldn't guess that. I host events, and so even if none of us get married, I would be down if your mom wanted to hire me for your wedding. If your favorite hobby is Netflix, I'm probably not really into it. And I think the biggest deal breaker for you is that I'm allergic to dogs. So sorry in advance.
Thank you so much. We have a question for you. What's more intimate to do in public, holding hands or kissing?
Kissing.
Why do you think so?
Well, I just think everybody thinks that. So I don't know. Whenever people complain about PDA, it has to do with kissing usually. When you're kissing in public, it's kind of annoying. BYU PDA is disgusting though, especially if it's in the library.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Whenever I chew, my jaw pops. Okay, I'm Harrison. I'm from St. George, Utah. I'm 22 years old and I'm currently studying at UVU. I'm doing pre-engineering, but right now I'm actually a substitute teacher for grades K through 12. I decided to be on the show because Garrett promised me engagement at the end. No. I'm from St. George down south. Why am I on the show? It's because it's pretty obvious I can't find love. Why are you on the show? It's because you're trying to find someone to love. So how about we just take both our negative love lives and make a positive one? I'm studying engineering too, so I can do math, and basically, which means you plus me equals eternity.
All right, my name's Alek. I'm 26 years old. I was born in the Bay Area of California, but now I live in Orem. Where do I put myself on the hot, crazy matrix? Well, with guys, it's a little different. Girls, it's hot, crazy. I believe with guys, it's hot, how much money you have. So where I am on that is, just right in the middle. So, hopefully peek my way up there. Hi, how are you? First of all, I like beaches, garden hose, and respectable women. To finish, I have a Japanese poem I'd like to share. This is a haiku. What are you doing later? Want to hold hands? All right, see you later.
What is more important, personality or looks?
I'm just going to draw it right down the middle, 50-50. They're both equally important in the eyes of me.
Thank you so much.
My name is Nathan Anderson. I'm 22 years old and I'm from El Paso, Texas. But red flags, let's see. Red flags, I seen a girl, if she's super into drama, I can't do that. If there's any drama in anything, I like diminish it real quick. Also, if, don't want to disappoint anyone, but if she's like an extremist, I did date, not gonna say that. If she's like an extreme feminist or like extreme any kind of that's kind of a red flag for me too. Like just, let's be equal, I'm not about extremism in any way. And I think that's what I want to look for in a relationship too, is someone that doesn't get offended easily, is super easygoing.
All right, what's up, ladies? I don't need drugs or alcohol. I get high off of respecting women. I'm a pre-med major, and it just so happens that my anatomy final is next Saturday, and I may need a study buddy. Let's show Utah how cute we can be. If you want someone to hold your heart with the gentle embrace of a hug, I'm your man. I'm a very enjoyable person to be around, and I can't wait to meet y'all.
Wow. Awesome. Quick question for you. Let's say you and your best friend spot a girl. How do you choose who goes for it?
Oh, it's dibs. You got to make that vocal. You call dibs, and then whoever calls dibs, that's the first guy that goes for it.
My name is Ryan. I am 25 years old. I currently work for a construction company doing social media marketing. Well, truth be told, I don't date. This is forcing me to go on dates. My mom will be proud. Sweet. Well, hi ladies. First thing you should know about me is that I tend to laugh at my own jokes, which means I think I'm really funny. I don't know if you're gonna think I'm really funny. Jury's still out. My favorite movie is Mean Girls. And so I am looking for the Katie Heron to my Aaron Samuels. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have a question for you. Contestant number 19. Let's say you're at your house and a girl texts you up. What do you do?
I have no idea. You up? I think it would have to depend on who the person is, right? Like if you know them.
Let's say it's a girl.
And what does this mean? Like you up for what?
Let's say you and this girl kind of like each other, and
Okay.
she gives you that text. What do you do?
Panic. And then, I don't know, decide on the move. I don't know. It'd have to be like in the moment. Like, are we going to do this? Are we not? What's happening?
Can you guys like drop like 10 pounds? Like the camera adds that. Can the camera like kill 10 pounds? I've been trying to lose weight, but Beto's is just so good. There's a Beto's right by my apartment, guys. It's on the way home from work. What am I supposed to do? On the way home, there's Chick-fil-A, there's Beto's, there's a Little Caesars, there's Panda. Okay, so my name is Zach. I'm from Sandy, Utah. I'm 25. I'm a menace to society according to some standards. And I'm a teller. Some people think I'm more than a teller, but I'm just a teller. Sometimes I'm a banker, but I'm just a teller. I think girls that don't know who Carson Wentz, there's always an opportunity to learn. I like to look at the silver lining. So there's always an opportunity to teach, always an opportunity to share the gospel of Carson Wentz, per se. To always help them know who he is. There's always room on the bandwagon. It's a pretty big bandwagon.
Ladies, this is your final male contestant number 20.
Hi, ladies. I'm contestant number 20. I'm from Sandy, Utah. I like long walks on the beach. I hate having fun, and it's a great way to stay in shape. Most of you will be like my max rep squatting, and you'll make my knees weak.
I love it. Contestant number 20, we have a question for you. So it's a little bit of a scenario. So let's say you're trapped in a deep, dark hole called the friend zone. How do you get out?
If I knew that answer, I wouldn't be in the friend zone. But the secret to getting out of the friend zone is simple. You build a ladder out of the tears of your enemies, and then you climb out, and they'll respect you.
I love it. Thank you so much, contestant number 20. Pleasure. Now that the guys have given their blind impression, it's time to see what the girls have prepared. Let's switch sides.
Hi guys, I'm contestant number 1. I'm from Virginia, and I'm a sorority girl at the University of Utah.
I'll get Team Jordan, right?
Team Jordan.
Team Jordan. Team Jordan, Zach. Let's go.